If you were with the Cleveland Browns and you saw a fifth round draft pick have a Rolls Royce delivered to the practice facility and painted in the Browns colors, what would your thoughts be? Obviously I didn't bring up a name, but we all know who I'm talking about. you know, he gets that from his father, but nonetheless, don't you have to connect with people? What would your thoughts have been? Who the hell does this guy think he is? But I want you to answer the question.
If I'm not mistaken, I remember Tom Brady telling him to his face, when he had a Rolls Royce in college, asking him, "What the hell are you doing with that thing?" Um, and for Brady was also a fifth or sixth round pick. But
Mhm.
I've always been one that optics are very important, regardless of if he could be the best teammate that they have there, right? But I'm a big believer in optics and what they can, the message they can,
Yeah.
and it's not the greatest message to convey, but at the same time, some people, whether right or wrong, that's who they are, and being themselves helps them be better or be themselves on the football field. So if he goes out and at some point becomes a starter and is the franchise quarterback, no one will be talking about this. But if things don't work out and they spiral, then this is going to be one of the things that people will say that contributed to the downfall, or at least the mindset of not being aware of the optics and kind of taking the situation seriously.